Well, what's up you guys, this is Mohammed Sajid Hassan. This video I'm going to talking with you about an important topic that will be very much important and useful video for you. If you are a WordPress developer, this video will be very helpful for you. So without further delay, let's get started. And I'm Mohammed Sajid Hassan, you watching guys Themecoder. Before starting this video, there is a request guys, if you are still not a subscriber of my channel, I hope you will subscribe. And if it is still now, so thanks a lot. Start this video with me. So first of all, here in this video, I hope you will know that what I'm looking for. That is, you can now make a custom widgets for your WordPress Elementors. Suppose here, if you are in a page where I have set up it by WordPress Elementor. Here you can see whenever I open this profile list with this edit with Elementor, this page, here you can see some custom, maybe you need a custom widgets. So how you can make it? So I will show you in this video. So here in this video, I'm going to show you by a theme development, but the same trick you can also implement in your plugin development as well. So nothing is different for you guys, you can do it. And the first and foremost requirement is you have to install your Elementor first. Without installing the Elementor, it won't work, or sometimes it may show you some errors. So be sure you have already installed it. So as I have already installed it, so I can just off it from here. You can see there's a lot of widgets are there. Let's get started how you can do it. So first of all, here what you have to do, that is, this is my WordPress directory where I added here. As I'm right now opening with my localhost directory from my XAMPP server. So I'm here in my XAMPP folder, and from the htdocs, this is my folder where I will work for you. So this is the WordPress, and from the WP content, go to the themes and which theme we have already installed. Let's go to the pages, and from here go to the appearance and see which theme is installed for this WordPress. Here you go, you can see 2020, this is the theme already installed. So let's go with this 2020 theme, and from here open the functions.php folder first. So here we will add some codes here. So before adding those codes here, I want to suggest you that don't add these codes or custom codes any type of pre-built-in themes, so that whenever the things will update it, you will lose it. So in this case, it will be better to make it with a plugin or make a child theme where this won't be updated anymore. So here I'm just making it a Sajid Hassan Elementor Widget development. Okay. So here first of all, we know in the functions.php for WordPress there is some hooks like add action and the add filters, this type of. So for that, first of all, we have to add an add action filter. So here we need to add something from here. So here we have to add here Elementor slash widgets slash register. This will be a hook name of us. And now we can make it whatever the hook. Suppose like registering Elementor by Sajid, or whatever the name. I just make it so that you can understand, you can write it anywhere. And if you are a pro in WordPress theme development, I hope you know it, how I did it and why I did it. Now here there is a parameter called widgets management, widgets manager. This is the thing. Now here we have to make some codes here. That is, this code will be your widget codes. So here we have to do it. But here I suggest you don't do those codes here. I mean all the codes for your registering a widget here, so that it will be messed up. So in this case, let's create a folder called Sajid Elementor Widget. Here you can write any type of folder name, whatever you want. That's all up to your choice. Let's make a basic widget for you, like a heading or something, like make a widget called profile details.php, where we will make on this profile details name, address, phone number, social media handles, or something like this. So let's do it. So for that, let's open it as well with this one, and now we will add it here. So now make it require once, and let's make it here. For this, we will just directorize it where it is. Now for that, first of all, let's go to this folder name. I'm just adding it. So once it's added, you can see it. So this is the profile details. Let's add it. And now we can go for others. Now this is the widgets manager. This parameter should work now. Here we have to have a class called widgets manager. Under this widgets manager, we have this register, and therefrom we will declare it as new /Elementor. Let's just make a name for this one, Sajid Hassan profile details. Maybe this is a name, and this will be call function that will work. Now here what we have to do, that is we have to work in here how it will work. So first of all, here, now let's go to this, and here first of all we work with the PHP. We will do some definitions here, so that if somebody want to open this folder, so that it will directly exit them to any other page, so that it won't open by something like wp content /theme/2020/ the folder name and this profile details.php. By this, direct open is not available. So in this case, like if not define this ABS path, then it will exit you, or whatever you can also, sorry, it may be defined, or you can also make something, a code like, sorry, you can't exit, you cannot see this code directly, and then make it exit. That means here, whenever suppose somebody wants to open this folder by localhost /WordPress/WP content /thementy/2020/ then the folder name is Sajid's Elementor Widget, the folder name from here. Let's take it. Like that, nobody can open it directly from here. That's my mission. So once it's done, now we will start our coding from here. So here, let's add a class, and the class will come from here. This one, Sajid Hassan profile details, and this will extend our WordPress Elementor's existing class, that is Elementor Widget base. This is the class, and here it will extend it. So here, this is the class Sajid Hassan profile, which we made it for this one. This will extend for this Elementor widget base, so we can work for it now. So for that, first of all, now we have to do some, as we are under a class, so that is object oriented class. Here we cannot make a function directly, we have to define it as a private or public function. So let's make it a public function called getName. This will identify the name, that means the ID of this Elementor widget. Make it return as, like, make it whatever. Don't use here any space, you have to use here dash or underscore, but underscore will be good for you. So in this case, make it profile details, whatever. I'm just making it the name, you can do it whatever you want. Now let's put it as a title, so we can just copy it and make it change it as a title, profile details. And here in this case you can make it translationized, so that it will translation later by your whatever this text domain is. Here my text domain maybe for this one is 2020, or by this one we can translate it. This will be good for us, maybe 20TD maybe. Now let's go to move forward, and now we can add a icon for it. Get icon, that is get icon, and in this case we can get those icons from our WordPress directory, or even though from the elusive icon, icons. This is directly used for the Elementors. So if we go to this elusive icon, we will get it from here, these icons from here. Now we can search here any icon whatever we want. So here from, suppose like this one icon we want to use, icon lock user, suppose we want to use this one icon, and here make sure everything will be as return, nothing will be as echo here. And now the next thing is for public function for get categories. So in this case you can see or choose a category from here. So this is a basic, this is a category, pro is a category, general is a category, site category, single category, WooCommerce category, WordPress is a category. So in this case let's add it on the basic. So in this case I'm just adding it as a return, and in this case we can use it as an array. Suppose here I want to add it here on the category like basic, or we can make it just a basic. Even though whatever you want, we can add multiple. So in this case we can add general, basic, even though we can also add more. I will show you in the next tutorial how we can create a new category for it. And now we can add another thing, that is the public function called get keywords. Why this keyword is, this is for, suppose here by just searching, by just typing it like intersection, it's coming here. So in this case here we can add categories. So in this case we can add the keywords. So we can make it like a profile, details, even though we can make more from here, like profile detail, p details, the thing by which you will search. This is called. Now we will add a customer help things. So this customer help URL will help you that suppose some widget has some definitions or some directions to the custom URLs. Suppose let's add it here so that we can know what it works. Get custom help URL. This is for get custom help URL, and this will return you some URL like this is my http://www.sajidsteak.com/contact us. Here we will add a support link or something like this. Now our main target will start, so that here we will register our main controls here, so that it will show something on our these widgets. But before that, it's already started, so we can now just do a hard refresh and can see how does it works, or how does it show here. Does it show here, or we have to add all the register controls here? So here you go, it's here. Now let's see where these widgets are. If we go to the general, let's see does it shows or not. Maybe if it's not showing because we haven't at least entered the main controller here, let's add it. So here we have to add a object oriented class protected. We have to make it protected function first, so that it won't get destroyed or something like this. Register controls, and from this register controls we will start the work here. So first of all, this we have to add a niche class of this and make it start controls section. Start controls section. And now on this, make a heading called content section. Here we will add our content here, and here we will add an array. So in this case we can add it like this way, or even though we can add it some other way, like just like a third bracket we can add it, but I'm pretty comfortable with this one, so I'm just adding it. So in this case now we will do two array here. One is the label and another is for tab. What tab content we need, like tab. So let's start it. So first of all, the label will be, what will be the label? So in this case we will do it like content or the profile details. This will be a tab, and this will be translation from here, and the tab, what will be the tab? So in this case / Elementor / controls manager / then tab content. This will add you a tab, and under this tab we can add other things from here. Now we can easily end this tab from here. This end controls section. That's all. Now under this it will show whatever you want to add. Now under these two lines we have to add this add control, and from here it will start. Let's add some controller from here, and it will show you here. Let's add some here, like now as I have mentioned earlier, what we will add? We will add profile name, address, maybe our URL, website URL, maybe our something else like Facebook link or something like this, even though our profile picture. this we will add. So let's add it. So first of all, our profile name, maybe profile name. We have to make a unique name for this one so that it won't match with other. You have to just keep in mind, we have to make it a unique name for this one. Now make it like the previous one, label, and under this label it will add the name, and then we have to add another type called input type, or this is for input type is the input types are their text, URL, mobile, email, etc. And the last one will be the placeholder. That's like the thing. Now we can add it. Let's add it here like this, your name, and this will be our text domain. The type, now we will get a lots of type. Now, so here first of all go to and here Elementor control types. Search it here, Elementor control type. You will see the control types from here, and you can see the types, control type, text control, number control, text area, WYSIWYG, code control, all the things are here. So here from as we are using it as a text control, so we can use it. So here from we can copy this one, Elementor / controls manager / text. This one we can add it. So once it's done, we have to go to the input type. What will be the input type? So as it's a plain text, it will be text. And here you can add a placeholder like the thing we did in the HTML, like type your name here, something like this, whatever the thing you want. Now here, now let's get started and let's refresh it and see does it shows or not. Here I have did some mistakes here. This will be Elementor Widgets register. This is some spelling mistakes. You have to make the corrections here, otherwise it won't work successfully there. Here you go. This is our profile details widget is on from here. Now let's add a row and let's do it. So from here we will add it. Here it's showing, even though in the general also it's showing as we have mentioned it. So here from just make it the profile details, and here you can see profile details is here, but here it's not showing the level because of some mistakes. It's not showing now. The level is here. We have to make it like ESC HTML or something like this for here. Now if we do it as save, it will save it easily. Here you go. Your name, this is a type your name. So now like this one, we will add address, website URL, Facebook URL, and the profile picture in a quick speed. Let's do it. Now we are adding profile picture, though profile picture adding is a little bit different. So in this case we have to add another control called media or something like this URL. Go to the media control from here. It has a little bit works. For the control manager, instead of text we have to add it here media, and then we have to add some more parameters here like we have the type as the media, and then we have to add, we needed this input type, and even though the placeholder as well. So in this case we can add a default URL as a placeholder, so that whenever nothing is uploaded, it will add this one. This will come automatically here. Now that's all. Let's do a refresh it again and see how does it looks now. Here you go, we have refreshed it and we have got it. This is what I'm just talking about. This is the default media. Now let's fill up it. Sajid Hassan, the address of mine is Narayanganj, Dhaka, Bangladesh. The website URL is http://sajidstech.com, and the Facebook is also Sajid. And here from, let's add a profile picture. If we didn't add anything, it will show this default picture whenever we will start to upload it here. Even though here from we can add our profile picture from here as well. This profile picture, I'm going to add it. Let's just wait for a little while. Once it's done, we can also make it selected, and because of some technical problem it's not showing, but it's showing here now. Now we can update it, but the problem is it's not showing here or wherever you want to show it. So in this case what you have to do, that is, we didn't add another class function for rendering it onto the front end. So how we can do it? Let's work on this. This is a little bit work. We have almost done, just a little bit work exit for this. Now make it as a protected another function and make it as a render, and that's all. Here we will add it. So here the first of all things here, that is a global parameter called settings, and here we will get this function, and this will be added here, get settings for display. That will be good. Now if empty, here we will add some parameters are here. If this empty, here this settings, and for these settings we will get this one, this names we will show it here. I'm just defining it. Is if it's empty, it will return nothing, otherwise it will return a lot of things from here. Or even though if you want, you can also skip it. Now that's all up to your choice. Now here we will add some HTML or other codes are here by which we will show it. Now let's add some HTML here so that it will show the codes from here. Now let's make an UL, and under this make an li called, now make it profile name. We are making it, and under this we will do the things, and this will be like yours from this profile name. Now just let's do a refresh and check does it works or not. Sorry, we have forget here to add an echo. Now let's refresh it and see does it works or not. Here you go, it's showing now. Now we can do other thing, even though it will show it dynamically here. You can see if I am adding this name here, it will show it here too. Let's see, want to adding here like Muhammad Sajid Hassan. though it's taking a little bit time here to load it because of my internet connection a little bit slower, because I'm now working on my desktop's local host. That's why it's a little bit tricky here, but it will work fine in yours whenever you are in the server or you have quiet spaces here. You can see it works. Now we will do the rest of the things in a quick time, and let's see. Now we are in the last and the tricky part, that is how we will add this profile picture. So in this case, if we are in the media, therefrom we can see it here. This is the thing. Let's add it here like an image or something like this. This will add it here as an image. Even though if we want, we can add it here like an src or something like this. The image is here. Even though we can add a width called maybe 200 pixels and the height maybe 200 pixels. Okay, now how we can define the URL? The same thing, we can apply it here, but a little bit more tricky. That is, let's edit the settings, and from the settings go to this profile picture, and then another array called URL. We have to add it as a URL here, otherwise it won't show, because under this they are showing some more parameters as an array, and on this array it has URL another array. That's all. Now let's do it and refresh it and check it, does it works or not. And we are almost done, almost 99.99% done. Here you go. This is the thing. Now we can define it whatever we want and however we want, even though we can make it more nicer if we want, even though it's working well and it's also showing it everything is well. Though it's taking a little bit time because of JS or jQuery, some runtime problem, but it will be solved in your case. You can see it's showing a little bit steady, but it's working. But in yours, I hope it will be more faster. Now guys, it's your turn how you can define it, and we will come with more difficult tutorials with advanced quality how you can add more. In the like others, it has some other tabs like style and other curriculums are there. We can show it here. Suppose like here in the section we have styles, we have some more columns, even though we have some more responsive areas. We will show it as well in the next tutorial, even though we can make it more duplicates here. Suppose I want to make it another profile, we can do it easily. Like from here, let's start it with Yasin Khan, make it Dhaka, Bangladesh, website URL or whatever, even though we can skip it or leave it alone. And let's add a profile picture from here. Here we go, it's showing. The problem is here, you may want it is if the field is empty, I don't want to show it. So in this case, what you can do, that is, let's do it a little bit fresher. So in this case, we can make it the same condition we applied in the PHP. If empty or this is now, then it won't show or something like this. End if PHP. By this way we can just define it. Let's do it for all. and we can also do it for it too. Let's do it for it as well. And a little bit mistake, that is, you have to add it if not empty. This exclamation sign is for not empty. If you add it the not empty, that time this condition will be if not empty this one, that time it will show. If not empty this one, that will show. If not empty this one, that will show. So here you guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you have understand what I want to explain to you, and now you can easily make some basic widgets with the Elementor WordPress development, so that you can add some widget according to your client's requirement or even though your requirement, and you can get success. Now guys, it's your turn. I hope you understand this video and bear with me for the advanced level video. Now guys, it's your turn guys. Please, if you like this video, then please give a like for this video, subscribe my channel, and bear with me for the upcoming updates. So guys, no more today. We will meet in the next video. So till the end, take care. Have a nice day.